And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and I am doing Special Operations Part 3. This should unlock Director Krennic. By the way, if my voice sounds kind of funny, I'm a little bit sick right now, so I apologize. But I do want to go in here and record this event. I did not record the first two events and had a number of people say, why? So I'm going to go ahead and record it. So it's going to allow you a number of characters that you can bring in. I am probably going to build an Empire team. So we'll go ahead and do Emperor Palpatine, and then we're going to add some firepower. And actually, he just got reworked. First Order TIE Pilot did, so we'll take him in. We'll take Darth Vader in. And we'll take in Shore, and you know what? Why not? Let's take in Sunfac. Kind of an interesting group of people that they allow you to take in. I'm sure the first few levels of this are ridiculously easy. That's how they build it, but it does get progressively harder. I'm also interested to see my First Order TIE Pilot with some of his new work, the rework that they did with him. Pretty excited about using him, actually. Oh, look at how cute is he. He's got 3 little bars over his head. Oh, Baze. Boy, that's a baby Baze. Little baby Baze. Alright, 5 shards. Here we come. We're doing it. Alright, how many tiers is here? We got 4 whopping tiers. Alright, let's see how tier 2 is. I'm sure it's pretty easy as well. Oh yeah, super easy. Hey, there's Biston on the corner. Was. Oh, and Jen Urso. I've been having fun with her this week. Let's just go ahead and take these guys. Wow, okay. Boy, these guys cannot take a hit. Let's do it. What? 25,000. That's nice. I'm really hoping maybe tier 4's a bit of a challenge. That would be fun. Although I know what they're doing, which is introducing characters and trying to get you to unlock them. So if they make these too difficult, a lot of the new players or players that have only been playing for a few months won't be able to unlock. And so obviously that's not their goal. Their goal here isn't to challenge us so much as it is to have something that's kind of fun and rewarding across the board for everybody. So, yeah, this should kill everybody or stun them. There we go. This will finish them off. Boom. All right. And there's, like I said, not a whole lot to the event, but it is fun to play the event for sure. What? That was pretty cool. What? And you know, he didn't even have any negative debuffs, so that's pretty funny. Darth Vader's Culling Blade. It's pretty awesome, actually. You gotta put some debuffs on their head to really see some action, though. Not sure that's gonna happen. Alright, so this last tier, tier 4, is recommended for level 80 plus. And it says that Jin's leader ability into the fray can occasionally expose the enemy who happens to have a debuff. We know this, so we're not too concerned about it. Let's go ahead and go in and see if there's any kind of a challenge. They said 80 plus. That would make me feel like it would be relatively challenging. Oh, there's a frenzy with Biston. Let's go ahead and try and stun these bad boys. Oh, he's going to taunt. Here we go. Let's go ahead and whack and get him out of there. Ha! Get him out of there a second time. Dang. Yeah, I like First Order TIE Pilot for sure. Really excited to test out his new abilities, and I want to Zeta his ability that now has a Zeta capability. I think that would be super fun. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and make sure nothing sneaky happens to me. And we have to attack Baze. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, he resisted the offense down. Dang! What? That was pretty amazing. She's going to bring him back to life. I had a feeling she was going to do that. And he's going to be rehealed. All right. That's all right. They're whooping up on us pretty good right now. Dang. They're giving me a run for my money, that's for sure. Well, I got a few people with tenacity up, but not all of them. Let's see if we can get some stuns off. All right. Let's see if we can finish off Baze before he gains too much life. Whack! Oh, he's done. Let's get rid of Chirrut. Let's go ahead and get rid of Cassian. And K2SO. Whoosh! That wasn't even a crit, and it was over 20 grand. All right. So, you know, a little harder, but that's all relative, I suppose. I suppose if you're a lower level individual trying to play this, this would probably be a pretty significant challenge. I mean, if you look at my characters right now, Emperor Palpatine has no protection whatsoever, and the other characters have a lot of protection loss. So, you know, I could see this being a challenge for sure for some individuals who are playing who are, you know, between the levels of 70 and 80 potentially, and anyone below level 70, this would probably be pretty difficult for sure. All right, let's go ahead, and I think now through this event there's enough to unlock Director Krennic. Boom, so let's go ahead and activate him. And I do not know if I have enough to get him to level 85, nor am I sure I want to. I guess I'll look. It takes over 6 million to get to him, and that's barely what I have. $6.2. We got a new Sith coming too. Don't know if I want to spend all my credits on him. Why not? Credit heist just happened, but wow, 2,000 is pretty good. And look at that, I can't even get him past Gear 1. That's hysterical. Yeah, I don't even have one of those. That's funny. Why don't we get one? That's pretty easy. You always get a couple in that. All right. I should be able to get him at least to gear level 2. That's funny. I'm gearing up all my characters, actually. It's really funny. I'm gearing up all 103 characters. I'm going to get them all to gear 7 is my goal, and then nothing higher unless they've been deemed as someone that I want to utilize. Otherwise, they'll all be 7-star, level 85, gear 7, with all their abilities at 3, and then once I can decide that that's a character that I'd like to develop further, then I'll take it further than that. Let's see. Gear level 4. What do we need for unique? Gear level 6. Well, we'll go ahead and stop here, but I always do the first couple. Why not? There's so many excessive pieces when you get to this level. Might as well use them. All right. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, there you go. There's Director Krennic. I'm pretty excited about getting him leveled up and getting Death Trooper up. I have not done Death Trooper very high either. There's Death Trooper right there on the bottom. I think I did about the same thing. I opened him up, put his abilities to level 3, and then went to gear level 4 with him, threw some of my miscellaneous mods on him, and that's it. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun with this event. I hope it's not too challenging for everybody who would like to unlock Director Krennic. It looks like if we go to events, that there is actually quite a few. There's another one in a day, and then we're going to have over the weekend a couple Omega battles to get some Omega pieces. And then the Droids Fight Back is coming back, and that's where you earn Jawa shards. Now I have them all at 7 stars, so that's kind of a moot point, but I'll get those and turn them into the shard shop. And this should get us some more of his rewards. My guess is maybe another 25 or 30 shards, maybe to get him to 4 star, so that would be pretty cool. Anyway, as always, keep your gaming on. Warrior out.